Hi Dominica, this is Dr. Irvin Pascal, ENT specialist, better known as IP, standing once again to protest and call out on you to do what you have to do to save Dominica. This victimization, this denial of access to healthcare and ENT services, this failure to build the Marigot Hospital, the failure for free and fair elections, the failure to find our $1.2 billion, it's threatening our well-being. It's threatening our health care. Our health is our wealth. You cannot tell me that after working here for 20 years, that upon retirement, the way I call the retirement, retiring, I mean, I just got new tires. You're going to tell me that for a whole year, Mr. Skerrit has ensured that I cannot take care of Dominicans in the hospital. I cannot operate. A surgeon loses his skill if he doesn't practice all the time. What is Mr. Skerrit trying to do? Ensure that I never operate or that you never get ENT services by Dr. Pascal. This cannot be allowed to continue. This is just a small example of the denial of access to quality health care in Dominica. Though that $1.2 billion could do so much to ensure that you don't have to wait 4 hours and 10 hours in casualty, to ensure that you don't have to be flown overseas. But the governance by Mr. Skerrit, the way he has managed, the incompetence in his ability to govern and care for us has failed. Not having access to ENT services is increasing the pain and suffering of all those little children who need to have their tonsils out. All those elderly people who need to have their lumps checked to make sure it's not cancerous. They cannot afford to go overseas like Mr. Skerrit and the rest of the hungry hyenas. They cannot. Okay, they cannot afford to get flown out. And why should they be subjected to a substandard level of ENT care that was provided for the short time by the ENT specialists from Cuba, who couldn't even talk fluent English? How do you treat people if you can't speak their language fluently? That's the type of healthcare that Mr. Skerrit thinks you all deserve. I say no. I say we deserve the best healthcare available, especially that can be provided by our own. This recklessness, this craziness that's going on in Dominica with providing healthcare and governing us, it has to stop. It needs to stop now. We need to stand up and stop it and prevent Mr. Skerrit from stealing these elections to continue, because that's all that will happen. He will continue. He doesn't have any control over it anymore. He cannot help himself. You all guys have to come out and help him. You all have to protect him. The labor rights. You need to protect Mr. Skerrit and at the same time ensure the future protection of Ma Dominique. Less pain and suffering. More peace, more joy, more wellness, and better health care. I beg you to stand up and fight, stand up and protest, stand up and defend Ma Dominique by any means necessary. Thank you.